Welcome back to the Bible Reading Project. It is Monday. I am with my best friend, Ryan Holdeman. I feel a little nervous because
Why?
Josh, who sat in this chair, called you his best friend.
Yes.
You didn't check him at all. You're just like, yeah. Are you everybody's best friend?
I'm everybody's. I'm like a
that's all I
golden
wanted to know.
retriever.
Because I watched it on Monday,
Yeah.
and Josh said, welcome back. I'm with my best friend, Ryan Holdeman. I didn't watch the rest of the week. I quit.
You got bitter.
I got bitter. I thought, how can you be everybody's best friend?
He's my best friend named Josh, and you're my best friend named
Okay.
Pastor Mark.
All right, that's all I want to. Real quick, I got to do some shout outs. Shout out to Milo.
Yeah.
Just give a shout out to Milo. Say hello to Milo.
Hi, Milo.
What's up, Milo? Everybody do not know we have the new Milo mug.
Milo mugs.
The new Milo mugs are
Yeah.
out and available right there. He is our official go-to mascot
Yeah.
of the Bible reading show. You know why?
Why?
He reads his Bible.
That's right.
Every single day.
Yes.
Watches us most days,
Right.
unless
That's
he's
what
in
he
trouble.
said. Right.
If he doesn't eat his greens,
Yeah.
he can't watch the Bible reading. If he, so you want one of these. Where can people go to get one of these coming up in January?
In January, we're going to have our Bible Reading Project show website.
Bible Reading Show website. So
Yeah.
get you a Milo mug.
Yeah.
It looks like off cuff womanly. Not
Yes.
at all. Why? It's got the
Milo.
picture of Milo on it.
Masculine.
So
man.
anything else on it, but
Yeah.
once it has Milo on it, it's
Masculine.
I love him. So let's call him. I haven't talked to him in a while.
All right.
Call Nathan. Let's just see if Milo will answer. Like, I want to know what Milo is going to get for Christmas.
Right.
You know, like, is he got big plans?
Is he going to get a tooth?
Is he going to get a tooth? So I want to call him. So give me a second. My phone's slow.
Oh, you got an iPhone?
It's the end of the world.
Oh,
Just
okay,
end of the
it's
world
iPhone.
kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an iPhone. You don't like iPhones, though, do you?
Well, yeah, because they don't work.
Oh, gosh, help you, Jesus. I hope he answers. I just miss his little voice. Man, if you want to give to Milo, we did a 2-week fund to Milo.
Yeah.
Nathan Walters
Dash 44.
You can give to Milo's Christmas fund.
Yeah.
And bless little Milo. We're going to try him. It's Monday. I'm going to try him every day till he answers.
Okay.
Because
Hi, this is Nathan. Sorry
this is
to
Dad. Weird thing about it is Dad's in ministry.
Yeah.
He doesn't work. Why couldn't he answer the phone? I mean, I'm in ministry. You're in ministry. Do you work?
Nope.
No, I don't work either. Shout out to him. I miss him. A couple of more shout outs. Can
Yeah.
I shout out?
Yeah.
Shout out to the 3 girls.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
We are going to Disney World.
Yeah.
They have told me that they have read their Bible all year.
Wow.
Haven't missed a day.
Wow.
And so I said, well, you only got about 20 more days to go.
Yeah.
And if you can make it 20 more days, we're going in February because
Yeah.
we're not liars, are
No.
we? We are going to Disney World.
Whoa, whoa.
Me and you,
Yeah.
3 girls.
Right.
And guess who else?
My mom.
Your mom's coming?
Yeah, she wants to go.
Dude, absolutely.
She wants to be the den mom.
Mom, come on. So she's coming?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
Is she bringing a credit card where she would buy
Oh,
some
yeah.
lunch and dinner
Oh,
and stuff?
yeah.
Oh, good. So
Yeah.
we can milk Mom.
Oh,
like
yeah.
for cookies and stuff? Like
She's not bringing her credit card. She's bringing Dad's
I
credit
like that.
card.
So we can get little Mickey Mouse cookies and
Oh,
stuff
heck
like
yeah.
that, and ice cream, and Mom, and just charge it, Mom.
Yeah.
God, I love your mother.
Yeah, I
So
do
I want to
too.
call him. I want to
Okay.
see. I didn't ask who else is going. Who do you think? Who do you think? Never
I
watches
know
the show.
Yeah, I know who wants to go.
Who wants to go?
The one and only critique queen.
The critique queen, Nubs. I'm going to call her. Call Stelb. Let's see it. I'm just going to call. The one on the left is my child.
Yes.
And you know what? She turned 16.
Whoa.
You know what the middle one did?
What?
Turned 16.
Wow.
You know what the right one did?
What?
16. All 3 of them within a month.
Wow, that's like 666.
666. Isn't that weird?
And they're still reading the Bible. That's awesome.
So hopefully, I'm going to pray that they don't read their Bible this month to save me some money. Right?
Right.
Otherwise, we're going to be dropping the cash.
Yeah.
But just so people don't know because I think some people, Joey, think we're joking.
No.
Like that we're not going to
We are
Disney
not
because these
jokesters.
girls. Watch this. Excuse me a minute. I want to do something. It's Monday. We're bantering. Put it back up because most people talk to little people who think it's still the project and tell them what's happened. Just while I'll look up this next person because we don't want people upset. Go ahead and tell them what's happened.
Yeah, so instead of the Bible reading project, It's no longer a project. It is now a show because we are showing up and we're showing out for
For
Jesus.
Jesus on the Bible reading
Yes,
show.
and so we banter.
And we don't even apologize anymore.
No, we don't.
We
We're
just
gonna
banter.
do
We
us.
grow up
We're
together.
gonna do it.
Dude, come on in, Phil. Come on in. We got Master Phil, the Marine.
Uncle Phil.
Dude, come on. Yeah, look.
You have to give all those to Mark because
this.
do you know this is Mark's favorite
Thank you,
candy?
Phil.
That's why I'm
at
that
that.
guy.
Dude.
I'm going to take one, though, it's my tithe.
Okay, you can have the
You're
tie.
tithing
Did you
yourself.
get Joey one, our editor?
I did.
So there's you 4. I'm
Okay.
going to take 4.
Yeah.
And so that's good. I feel
like
good.
that.
We'll open some. Thank
Okay.
you.
Love you guys.
Dude,
Yeah.
love you.
Thanks,
What a-
Uncle Phil.
What a day. Since we're bantering.
Yeah.
And before we call somebody, you want to tell you what happened?
Okay.
Now, how long have you known me?
5 years.
5 years. Do you know how many guitars I've given away since I was in ministry years ago?
A lot.
A lot.
I don't know.
I've given away, I tallied up, I've given away nearly 47 guitars
Sheesh.
through the years. And not to brag.
Yeah.
But not cheapies.
Yeah.
Like Gibsons and
You're
Hummingbirds.
saying you're not giving away Walmart guitars.
No, like Hummingbirds and J45s and Les Pauls and Strats and Telecasters. Over all my life of doing Jesus, I just always told God, man, you send me the people that are gifted, I'll buy them guitars. And so I've been doing that for 40 plus years.
Yeah.
And so do you know what happened today?
What happened?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Someone on Sunday left a 1959 Gibson guitar on my desk. There's
Dang.
the pictures of it hanging on the wall right here behind me.
Yeah.
And you know what they said?
What?
They said it's yours.
Wow.
Gave me a 1959 owned by Martina McBride's daddy or something.
That's awesome.
And they tricked me. They said, I just want you to know if you can fix it. And it's got a little dings and stuff in it. I said, yeah, bring it by. I'll fix it. And so as I was getting ready, I called him and said, hey, I just want to let you know it probably needs a little repair, but I think I can do it. And they said, well, it doesn't matter. It's your guitar. I want to give it to you.
Wow.
Ain't God good?
That's awesome.
God's a sweet God.
Come on,
Gave
Jesus.
a bunch of guitars back. Gave me one back. And worth a whole lot of money.
Really?
1959.
Wow.
So that's going to be hanging on my wall in
awesome.
my office, right here at the Bible reading too.
Okay.
I want to pick a tune on it once I get it all fixed up.
Nice.
So I wanted to shout out. I got a lot of shout outs today, but I need to call somebody real quick
Okay.
just to just so people know.
Right.
Even though it's a show, we still tell the truth.
Yeah.
Because you would think by reading Project we tell the truth.
Yeah.
But a show. we could lie.
We could. All right.
Yeah, we're not lying.
Hello.
Well, hello, Miss Beth. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
You're on the Bible reading show, no longer a project, but now a show where we banter and then occasionally read the Bible. So just so people know me and Ryan are not liars, would you share with our listening audience where we're going to be going in February?
We are going to Disney.
Oh, yeah. And where will we be staying?
We will be staying at my folks' condo down there.
The luxurious folks condo.
The luxurious condo. And
Yeah.
what part will we be going to?
Magic Kingdom. Mm-hmm. And if Jesus answers some prayers, maybe another one.
Come on, Jesus.
Shabbat.
Well, he is a prayer answering God. So, Beth, thank you for confirming. I'm going to ask a question. You respond with yes or no, just so people know what's happening. Are we taking the 3 girls that committed to read their Bible without fail to Disney World in February?
If they read their Bible, yes.
Thank you so much, Beth. We love you, and we will talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So look, it pays to read the Bible.
Here's to read the Bible.
You're gonna go if you read the Bible, you go to Disney.
Go to Disney.
You read the Bible, you get Crunch candy bars.
Crunch candy bars.
You read the Bible, Milo gives gifts to his little brother.
Milo gives gift to
You
the-
read the Bible, you get a Gibson guitar from 1900 whatever.
Who wouldn't read their Bible? Peterbilt hats. Peterbilt shirts.
Right.
So we want to inspire you. And guess what next week?
What?
I'm going to blow your mind next week.
right.
I'm going to go ahead and set it up. Then we're going
Okay.
to jump in and read the Bible. It's a great chapter.
Okay.
Matthew 17. Don't go anywhere. We're bantering. It's a show. Next week, this is going to blow your mind.
Okay.
I've got a guy that's going to sit in your seat.
All right.
Probably for a day, maybe 2.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
He has been doing daily devotionals, writing them out,
Yeah.
typing them out.
Okay.
since 1986.
Really?
Every single day.
Wow.
We're going to have him on here. I thought, hey, read
That's
the Bible
crazy.
every day.
Yeah.
He does discipleship, written devotions for the last 30 plus years.
Yeah.
And is just a treasure trove of the Bible. So I'm going to introduce him to everybody because
that's exciting.
God inspires me to read it. God
Yeah.
inspires him to do devotions.
Right.
And man, we're just going to this next year take it up a notch. Let's go to Matthew chapter 17.
That's good.
I'm going to read the first 10 verses and then chat a little bit about what I hope inspires us. Here we go. 6 days later, Jesus took Peter and the two brothers, James and John, and led them to a high mountain to be alone. As the men watched, Jesus' appearance was transformed so that his face shone like the sun, and his clothes became white as light. Suddenly, Moses and Elijah appeared and began talking with Jesus. Peter exclaimed, "Lord, it's wonderful for us to be here. If you want, I'll make 3 shelters as memorials, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." But even as he spoke, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and a voice from the cloud said, "This is my dearly loved son who brings me great joy. Listen to him." And the disciples were terrified and fell face down on the ground. And then Jesus came over and touched them and said, "Get up," he said. "Don't be afraid." And when they looked up, Moses and Elijah were gone, and they saw only Jesus. And as they went back down from the mountain, Jesus commanded them, "Don't tell anyone what you have seen until the Son of Man has been raised from the dead." I want to ask you a question today. I got some deep things to ask you all week long.
Okay.
Why do you think Jesus gave them this incredible experience and then tells them to shut up?
I think it's because Jesus knew that this is a mountaintop experience, but with the mountaintop, they would have a deep valley to go through after he is resurrected and ascends into heaven. And so he tells them, you need to remember this mountaintop experience so that when you're going through the deep valley, when they want to kill you and murder you and crucify you, that you can be reminded that what I said wasn't a fluke, that it's worth dying for, and not just not being crucified and martyred for. And so I think that's why he gives them this experience, but says, don't talk about it until after I'm gone.
Do you think Jesus does that today? Do you think Jesus touches you in a supernatural way and then says, "Keep it quiet, don't tell anybody"?
Yeah, I think yeah, that happens. I don't think that as believers today, because we're so enamored with the next big thing, that we don't do a very good job of it. Maybe we're not very obedient to it a lot of times, but I do think God does give revelation to sometimes and says, "That's just for you, that you're not to share that." And so I do think he does that today.
One of the thought I had on it is these guys have been following Jesus. Like when he said back in Matthew 4, "Follow me, I'll make you." We don't have much knowledge of any miracles yet, but they do it anyway.
Right.
I guess they're hoping, right? Like he said to Peter, "Who do you say I am?" And he said, "Well, you're the Son of God." So, so somewhere in from "follow me,"
Right,
to "I'm the Son of God,"
Right.
and this revelation that you had, you've seen all this stuff, and then he takes him up to this mountain. And I got some really good questions on this tomorrow and Wednesday, but takes them up to this mountain and they see Jesus, and then they hear a voice say, "This is my beloved son in whom I'm well pleased." Don't say anything. Keep it quiet. I think the interesting thing is they hear that voice at the beginning of his ministry at baptism. "This is my beloved son." And then here, this one, as he's being transfigured, you know, they're sitting there and they hear, you know, this is my dearly loved son who brings me great joy. Listen to him. Almost the identical experience that they saw upon Jesus at the baptism, and now they see it as transfiguration, this same confirmation that he's the Son of God. Hey, but don't say anything. And I think you're right. The first confirmation that came to Jesus, "This is my son, in whom I'm well pleased," right? And then he immediately goes into the desert, right? Well, this one is, "This is my son. Listen to him."
Right.
You know, so that it brings this responsibility to us that if we really don't understand who he is and to listen to him, it's going to be hard do the whole journey
Right.
of learning how to listen through the hard times as well as the times on the mountain when it seems so good. I want to ask you some questions tomorrow. Hang out with us. I think it's going to be something that inspires you all week. Remember what we do. We read the same chapter over and over and over all week long for 5 days, and we just ask you to let God speak to you every single day, something fresh. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow.